everyone, welcome to healcharmshine. In today's video we are going to see who will you marry. This was the most common question or the most asked question in all the personal readings which I did recently, and they were a lot because we had an offer going on for the whole month, more than a month of February and half of January. So 1.5 months the offer was going on, and we did a lot of readings, lot of readings. And in that readings, what I found was this was the most common question: who will I marry? Or please tell me everything about my future spouse. So that is what we are going to do for you today. So let's see what cards come up for you, and we will go ahead as per that. Okay, so for the first pile I got dignity. Hold your head up high and know the unicorns are supporting you. So someone who has very strong moral compass, someone who is very, and number 6 is important for you, someone who thinks that they are like this is exactly how everyone should be, or someone with discipline, someone with a very high moral compass. As we said, we'll go more detail into it as we do the reading. Let me get you some signs before that. Okay, so we have Aries, yeah, that goes very well with the dignity part. We got Taurus, yes, the stubborn energy continues. We got Scorpio, oh boy, talk about the stubbornness, talk about that, high moral, or, someone who has that very solid moral compass. Yeah, it matches. And Gemini. So let's see what pile number 2 has. What pile number 2 will give us. Pile number 2, the silence. So we got the thinker over here. Okay, someone who's calm, cool, collected, a thinker, bit different than pile number 1. So we have Leo. We have Virgo, yeah, Virgo. We have Pisces. And we have Libra. Yes, that's going, this Pisces, Libra, Virgo, yeah. These people are more of an introvert kind of people, more of a thinkers, yeah. And let's do signs for pile 3 as well. The rest of the signs are Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. And the card for pile number 3 is laughter. Oh wow, that's nice. So someone with an amazing sense of humor, or even communication skills, writing skills. So all these writers or good authors, they actually have very beautiful, a very subtle sense of humor. They make you laugh. They just, whenever you listen to them, they just make you feel like, wow, this is exactly what feels good to me. I love listening to this, I love reading this. So that kind of person. Let's go in detail in each pile. So I'll see you in your pile. Pile number 1, so we have the dignity card for you. We have Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, and Aries. So here I see a leader. Here I see someone who has this person feels like a very disciplined person, or who has that very high standard for themselves and everything in their life. So if they buy a car, they are going to make sure that they buy the best car available over there. If they are doing some work, this person has this perfection in them, very strong when it comes to how the standards should be. Everything should be top notch, everything should be the best. Like if this is how my father is also, actually he's also someone my father was in Air Force, so he got that military lifestyle, military training. So the way he irons his clothes, the way he dresses up, the way he presents himself, everything has a kind of dignity. It has a kind of high standard, something which makes that person stand out. The personality is very sharp, and that sharpness is what I see in this person. I also see that this person is someone who is a bit of rebellious in nature. So this person, although we talk about the old-fashioned gentleman sharpness and the a military lifestyle, kind of a military upbringing, military brat, or someone who's in the military itself, that kind of a personality, but this person also someone who doesn't like to follow the rules which this person thinks are not fair, are not right. So this person will try to break a cycle if something doesn't feel right, try to go out of the box, or think out of the box, or go out of a pattern. So this person will definitely be rebellious if something can't convince them that this is the right thing to do. So for this person, doing the right thing matters more than the profits, than what they are going to gain out of something. So the right thing is something which this person will always do, even if they have to go through some kind of challenges in their life. So, and that is why many times people say that, hey, you're crazy, or that, or you just like to invite trouble in, or something like that. But in the long term, this person always comes out right, because the shortcuts, or sometimes the immoral ways or the unethical ways might give you temporary gains, but in the long term they will always cause you a lot of trouble. Karma is very real, and this person, although may not believe in spirituality, may not believe in karma, but has this very strong ethical moral compass, where this person will not let their values be diluted for something mediocre, or for something like, for anything, actually for anything. This person will always have that their head held up high, will always stand for the truth, will always be on the side of what they believe is right, the right thing to do. So this is how this person is. Like, you might see that if someone needs help in a public environment, and you will see many people will ignore that person and just walk away, right? We see these kind of social experimental videos also on social media, that someone is pretending that they need help, and most of the people will walk away, or not even look at this person, ignore the person, because they're very busy in their own life and they really don't give a damn kind of a people. But this person will always stop and help. This person will help those people who they can help, even if this person is in a hurry, even if this person doesn't have the time, they will make sure that they help if someone is in need of help. So they will always believe in doing the right thing. That is how this person is. They will use their strength, their talent, their money to help others, to be that one person who others can rely on. So even if someone comes and say, gossip about this person, about this pile number one's person, what they did this wrong, they did this fraud, they did this, they cheated this, they did that. The gossip is never going to spread, or never going to become something which others will enjoy, because no one is going to believe that. Everyone is, are you crazy, that must be a lie, that person will never do it, no, that doesn't sound like that person, no, this must be a complete lie, you're lying, or this is not true. So that kind of character this person has, or that kind of, what do you call it, this is how the world recognizes this person, and that is very important. So this is what I see. Number 6 is also important, number 1 is also important. The month of June, the month of January is important for you. So and these signs, Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, if these are giving you some hint, then yes, please take it. If this doesn't feel like your person, you don't have to force fit any reading. You can always go to other pile, or you can go to other other readings as well. So let's see what more message we are going to get. We are also doing handmade cards today. So we have someone who doesn't jump into romantic connections very fast. They take their time, they take it slow, they think over it. They think if their time, if their energy will be invested in the right person. They look at a romantic relationship as an investment, not someone who is going to take it as it goes, or happy-go-lucky kind of thing. But for them, everything is very important in their life, and romantic relationship, their partnership is very much important. So they are not going to get involved into anything which doesn't feel right. So that is why they are going to take it slow. They are going to understand, judge, and slowly let the relationship flourish, let the relationship blossom, glow. And this person is someone who's very articulate, will talk very nicely, very soft spoken, someone who talks long, someone who loves talking, someone who loves discussing, someone who loves even healthy arguments, like debates, not arguments like fights or something like that, but debates. So, but this person likes to be challenged intelligently, like intelligence wise, intellectually. Oh god, i'm sorry I'm not able to say the word. So this person will love the challenge. They love communication. They love to chat. They love to talk. They love to read. They love to discuss. Yeah, this is how this person is. Let's see what more. Oh, this person definitely sees everyone as manipulators. So their first thought, maybe this person went through something in the past where they had to face some kind of manipulation, or this person just has that overall view of the world that most people are trying to take advantage, or most people are cunning, or most people are not trustworthy. And that is how they always initially think, until the people prove themselves different. So this person always have that guards up kind of attitude, because they don't believe in everyone. Even if someone is very well behaved and all, they would always like to see what is behind that mask, because they believe that everyone has a mask on. Okay, yes, communication again. This person loves to talk, loves to talk. And once you convince this person through communication, that's the way to their heart. Communication, debates, discussions, all kind of planning, all kind of talks, being as transparent as you can, showing that you are on the outside the one who like on the outside you are the same as you are inside. There's no mask, there's no manipulation, there's no hidden secrets. So when that is clear to this person will immediately take this relationship to the next level. They definitely judge before investing their time, energy and money into something. But once their study research is done, once they are clear, they move fast. They don't waste time, because time also has its value. They understand that. So once they are sure about it, that this is okay, I would love to be with this person, this is exactly the kind of person I want, most of the time will be done in taking the decision. But once the decision is done, then it won't take much time for them to move forward in the relationship, to take it next to the next level, to settle down. This is a spouse over here. So the relationship is immediately, very soon, once the decision is done. And the key to their heart is through communication, open, honest communication. Once that is clear, yes, it's moving towards long-term commitment. It moving towards marriage, a healthy relationship. That is what we are seeing over here. And let's see one more card. And all your wishes, all your desires will be fulfilled with this person. So this person has the capacity, physically, financially, mentally, emotionally, to make you happy in every way possible. But this person also will demand the same from you. They don't want someone who they have to mentor, or who they have to teach, or hold hands, or take care of. They want a partner. They want the king wants a queen, the queen wants a king. They want someone who is equally ready to be what they are for their partner. That is the kind of person they want. So an amazing person we can see so far. Let's go into more detail from oracle cards, and then we can go for the handmade cards, which I'm sure you guys love. Unleash the wild within, she wolf. Wow. So this she wolf, look at the howling in the wolf, right? How the wolf, it doesn't hold itself back when it howls. The she wolf over here is howling at the moon. It has an imprint of paw prints of this wolf. So this is the kind of attraction you will have with this person. This is a very enchanting attraction. This is the kind of feeling where you're pulled in a way which you cannot understand. A magnetic connection, a magnetic attraction, a very primitive attraction, actually, very wild attraction. So this person is a gentleman or a lady in the public. But when this person will be comfortable with you, when this person will be committed to you, this person is going to turn into this very primitive caveman or a cave woman who just desires you. So there's a lot of passion I'm seeing in this. A lot of animal raw passion. Something where it just consumes you. You forget yourself, you forget your identity, and two becomes one. That kind of passion this person will have. So the kind of physical attraction you'll have will be insane. You'll be drawn towards each other. You won't be able to keep your hands off each other. That's one very important clue. The physical chemistry will be like nothing you ever experienced. That's a very important clue that you're with the person we are describing in this reading. The moon will also be very important for you. Maybe your first date will be on a full moon. Your wedding day will be a full moon day. Full moon, keep a check when the full moon is there. The full moon energy, which is usually the three days around the full moon, those days, the 3 days, will be very important for you. Moonlight, the full moon. So if you meet this person during that time, one more clue for you. The wolf also might be an important sign. Paw prints, wolf, or a dog, especially those dogs who looks like wolves, like huskies or any dog, any breed which looks like wolves. These dogs, or a picture of wolf, or a tattoo of wolf, or some logo, or something which looks like a wolf or a dog, that will also be a sign for you. Howling, if you hear howling, big sign. So maybe you will hear howling in a movie or something like that, or you'll see a dog howl, or you'll hear any animal documentary or something where you hear wolf howls, and howling will be very, very strong sign for you that this is it. This is my person. The universe has spoken. This was my sign. The howl was my sign. Think it through. New moon in Gemini. Gemini is showing up again. Gemini sign looks important, and that is why we have so much strong communication also over here. So think it through. Yeah, thoughts will matter. And Virgo, again, another Mercury sign, Virgo. So take inspired action. So a lot of talking, a lot of chatting, communication, writing to each other, a lot of discussion, because Gemini and Virgo, they both are ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is all about the communication. So that is also one important sign that this person will like to talk a lot or discuss a lot. You'll talk for hours and hours and hours, and it will feel like you've been talking just for a few minutes or something like that. Lady Nada, heart awakening. Okay, heart awakening and she wolf, they both go together, because when the wolf over here, it howls, it literally, it's coming from its heart. You know, the throat chakra, the heart chakra, they all are just expanding. They all are just opening up like this beautiful flower over here. So Lady Nada, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. Yes, the pull is going to feel like divine pull. It's going to feel like some kind of spell was on you. Enchantment. That is how you're going to feel when you meet this person or get into physical relationship with this person. So let's go for some handmade cards now to get more information about this person. Okay, so we have great communication. Yeah, we have been talking about this again and again. Great communication, excellent, sincere, writer, storyteller. Yes, Virgo, Gemini, both writer, storyteller. Green eyes. Now please don't take the looks part seriously, because there are people from all kind of ethnicity who are watching this video, and this might be only for those who are looking for that confirmation. If it doesn't match your situation, then you don't have to take it, especially the looks part. I don't give much importance to the looks part, because the package in which your soulmate will be delivered might be any color, any size, any shape, from any place. What important is the content inside. What important is what that person is inside. So the characteristics matters more than the looks. Please take it as it resonates. Green eyes, flirty, attractive, sensual. Yes, you're going to discover that later in the relationship, when you both are sure about each other, not in the initial part. This person is going to come very serious, sincere, even a little bit of boring sometimes. Great communication skills. We can't say that enough, can we? Yeah. Loves animals. That's why we have the wolf over here. Animals are going to be important. Some kind of animal documentaries, animal safari, animal print, or a pet animal, or an animal tattoo, something. Animals, very important sign for you. Brown eyes. See, didn't I tell the looks don't matter? Might also be someone who likes to wear lenses, and those lenses can be colored lenses. Blue eyes. Yes, lenses for sure. Maybe this person every day will have a new eye color, because they love to change their eye color lenses. Melt in each other's arms for sure. Two become one. Netflix and chill. Adventurous, free will, independent, discoverer. Visionary. So this is what I have for you, pal number 1. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you again for being here. I'll see you in my next one. Pal number 2. So today we are doing the most asked question in the personal readings I did recently. That we were running an offer for 1.5 months, where I was offering 50% off, and now that offer is done. But I did so many readings, and most of them had this question: who will I marry? Or tell me everything about my future spouse. So let's see what comes up for you in that question. Like, I want to continue this question because I've done it so many times. Oh wow. And every time it comes different, right? Every time it's like something else, something new, something which was not there in the previous reading. So that's fascinating, that's interesting, right? So let's see what shows up for you in this reading. So we have the Virgo, Libra, Leo and Pisces for you, and we also have this beautiful card which talks about silence. Number 3 is important for you. Maybe you should check pile number 3 as well. The date 30, the date 3 are important. Any date which comes to 3, like like 12, anything which comes to total of 3, that date is also important for you. So the silence over here also has a book over here. So the silence actually represents the thinker, someone who's deep in their thoughts. So this person might be someone who is very smart, intellectual, meditator, thinker, someone who absolutely likes to take very informed decisions. And that is why I think that this person is at a position where they have to take informed decisions, like maybe a top management or something, or maybe has their own business, or something where they have to study the world, study what is going on around, like in the investment field, what is happening in the finance industry, financial field, what ups and downs are happening. So they have to study that all, and then take a decision, then make a move, like a chess player. So this person might also be an academic, like someone who is a professor or a doctor, a PhD holder. Even medical doctors, they have to take informed decisions, right? Before they the first thing the doctor will tell you when you go to them with a complaint is that you need to get these tests done, and those tests are for them to make an informed decision, that this is what is wrong, this is what is not as it should be, and we need to fix this. So this person is someone whose job, whose work depends on getting that informed decision, or looking at data, looking at research, studying, reading, not just guessing, or not just going with the flow, or not doing the same thing again and again. Like suppose someone is a salesperson, someone sells car, maybe someone is selling cars for years, and their strategy is the same, right? They have the same script which they tell to everyone, no matter who comes in front of them, that they are going to give the same pitch to every person who's coming to buy a car. And some of them buy the car, some of them don't buy the car, and that's how they are surviving. They are doing that for years, nothing is changing, their performance is the same, everything is going on the same. But then there are some other salespeople who are very good at what they do. They are like the top selling people. So what they do is they change their pitch, they change their strategies as per who is in front of them. So if it is a mother who's there in a future buyer or a potential buyer, they're going to talk about all the features the mother will be interested in, how the child will be safe, how the child will be in comfort, how the mother will use what space is there and how it is there. And that is what that person is going to talk about. If it's a young person, a single person, a young person, a bachelor who's buying the car, his pitch is going to be very different. It's going to talk about all the how it runs beautifully, how smooth it is, how fast it is, how this person can go on long adventures and whatever. So this person changes their pitch as per who they are talking to. They know their audience, and that is how this person is very smart. They read the audience and they talk as per that. For me, I do readings for so many people from all over the world. I cannot say the same thing to everyone who comes to me. For most of my clients are in relationships, and their relationships are not going the way they want them to go. So they come to me for advice, or they come to me to know what is the future of that relationship. And sometimes the relationship is going to get better, sometimes it's not. So I can't manipulate my readings as only to sound good, only to sugarcoat for my clients. I have to tell them exactly what I see in the cards so that they can take an informed decision. If I just tell them everything is good, sunshine and roses, and their life is not that way in reality, or something is not going to, or things are going to go bad in the future, why would they trust my reading again? And that's why I have more than 95% of clients coming back to me, because I give them the accurate message, because they trust my reading. And why do I do that? Because I don't have a script. many readers unfortunately have a script. They talk this, they tell the same thing, they sell the same dream to every person who's coming to them. I don't do that. I listen, I understand, I ask the spirit guides, I follow the cards, and I give honest readings to whoever is in front of me, whatever the situation is. Even if that person gets hurt by the message, but that person will be informed, and that is why that person is coming to me. It's a warning that hey, be careful, this might happen. If it doesn't happen, very good, congrats, nice, good for you, but hey, just a heads up, this might happen. This is what the cards are telling me. And my priority is your safety. My priority is you coming out better in this situation, no matter what happens. So I'm on your side. I cheer for you, I care for you. My priority is you, and that's why I'm telling you this. You don't want a sweet talking healer. You want a truth talking healer, and that is what I see in this person as well. Might be a healer as well, and a teacher also. Let's see. Oh, this person is very passionate about what they do. Although they have a very calm and cool attitude, but this person many times have sleepless nights because they think a lot before taking a decision. They have to think a lot. They have to go through a very long, lengthy process before taking a decision, which is their own internal process. Because they care a lot about what they do. This feels more like they are owner of a business. So their business depends on every move they make. A lot depends, like maybe a lot. The investment they have, the trust of the people who has invested in their business, their employees' livelihood, many things, their own livelihood, their family's livelihood, many things depends on their business. So they take all that on their shoulder, the whole pressure on their shoulder, and that is why they take so much time before taking any decision. This habit is also because this person is very, very smart, intellectual, or very well read, well educated, highly educated. So the more well read you are, the more educated you are, the more time it takes for you to take the decision, because you can see all the sides. You can see the bad side, you can see the ugly side, you can see the good side of the situation. You can analyze it all. So you have more data to process through before taking a decision. And that is what this person does. This person reads a lot. Every morning they'll start their day with reading. Maybe the newspaper, maybe some books they are into, or maybe whatever is happening in the world, the current situation, the current scenarios. This person reads the market, how the markets are doing. They keep themselves informed. They have to. Their whole personality, because their job, their business is their whole life, their whole personality. How we know some of the big business people through their work, right? That hey, this person is the owner of this business. Their whole personality becomes that business. Their whole life becomes that business. Even athletes, even actors, models, their passion, their work, whatever they devote their life to, it becomes their whole life, major part of their life. So this is how this person's whole life is. It's about something which they value, and it doesn't have to be only business. It can also be defense, it can also be a job, it can also be IT, it can also be being a teacher. So being an author, being something, is very, very valuable for them. They have worked very hard to be there, reach that position, to get that title, and they are very passionate about it also. their decisions affect other people. This person might be even into law enforcement, might be a judge. Whatever decisions they take affects other people, so they have to be very careful before taking a decision. They are very smart for sure. The smartness, the King of Swords is the smartest king in the deck. And we have the High Priestess also. So I'm seeing very brainy over here, intelligent, very intelligent, well read, well educated, has a high degree, studies constantly. They have a big library in their house. They love to read. They love to keep themselves updated. They know about everything new happening in the world. They know about everything. They, like, anyone can start a conversation with them and they'll have something to add to it. It doesn't, nothing is like, oh, I have no idea about that. No, they know, they know everything which is going on because they keep themselves updated. Maybe that is what their business is. Might even be into politics, and that's why they have this need to be updated with whatever is happening in the world. Let's see what more. Oh yeah, very, very, very intelligent, very smart, very well read. I'm seeing a lot of study in this person's life. Lot of study, lot of practice, lot of work, but they are very passionate about it. Like they can be a doctor and they are like the best doctor in that field, and people call them to give talks, to give lectures. So that kind of a person. This person has a very beautiful heart. So although this might have sound like a very dry person, like someone who just studious, someone like a nerd, someone like a geek, someone who just studies, but they are actually a very sweet and romantic person. So we have a beautiful combination of King of Cups and King of Swords over here. So King of Cups is the poet, the romantic person, the romantic one in the card. The very calm, cool, collected, which we see over here as well. So no matter what the situation is, how bad the situation is, this person always manages to keep themselves at a very level-headed place. They don't overreact, they don't get disturbed, they don't get distracted. Even if they do, even if they are spending sleepless nights, they know that they can study and come out of that situation. They know that there is a solution for every problem. And they have a very romantic side in them also, which is a rare thing to see. People will not believe if you go and tell them that, hey, my person is very romantic. They'll say, what are you saying? That person, they know nothing but study. But that side is very special and very private, and it's meant only for you, only for that special one in their life. It's not going to be public. It's going to be a very private thing, which you will cherish, which you will enjoy, which you will love. And that's a nice thing. That's a good thing to have. The private things actually stay safe. So don't go and telling everyone that this is how your person is, because then you might attract some negative energy. So that's why we don't need that. I advise this to all my clients, that don't show any information about your private life on the social media, for a reason, because you get a lot of jealous evil eye because of that. So don't do that. Yeah, Oracle, wait for important information. This person is always waiting for the right or the important information before making any decision. This person also believes in letting go of the past, not holding on to the past, releasing the past. We can see the release ritual, which I help my clients with when they have to let go the past. We can also see like this person is someone who likes to go within when they are looking for an answer. So they'll sit quiet, they'll meditate, they'll go within, they'll close their eyes, they'll go deep inside and look for that answer. Whatever their trouble is, whatever they are thinking about. Can also be a scientist who has to solve things which are not solved yet, and for that they go inside. You can't go on Google and look for that solution, because it's never been solved, it's never been invented. Where you can go deep within, inside, in your soul. You can follow that creative wisdom, the soul wisdoms. You can follow that inner guidance, and that is what this person does. Very spiritual also. Most of the scientists in the world were highly spiritual, highly spiritual. They believed in some higher power, some energy, something which they can't explain, they can't talk about. They read all the religious books for a reason, to understand what the ancient people knew, what the ancient people were talking about, to decode what their message was exactly, to understand spirituality, to understand how the mind and the body connects, how the mind and the universe connects, how the mind and the whole, the big consciousness, the consciousness of the world, how it connects. So this person might be someone who's spiritual as well as scientific. So we have Sagittarius, focus on the positive. So this person has this bit of a challenge. They more dwell on the negative. So maybe you can help them focus on the positive. Sagittarius is also important sign over here, as well as Leo. Be humble. So this person is quite humble. Their turn on is also someone who's very humble, soft spoken, sweet nature, kind, respectful. Those are all turn ons for this person. Let's see what more we can get from the oracle card wisdom, and then we'll go for handmade cards. Oh wow, Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance, talk about intelligence. So Lord Ganesh is also a lord or god of intelligence, studies. So a great writer as well. Lord Ganesh is a great writer, a big author. So this person might be an author. Infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. So you can pray to Lord Ganesh to help you find this person, or be with this person, or remove any obstacles from your life. Whatever those are, you can pray to Lord Ganesh, because this is a very auspicious card to get. Before in India, before you do anything important, you always pray to Lord Ganesh before you do any big thing, any important thing. So maybe you can start your journey to find your person by praying to Lord Ganesh as well, and it will be blessed. This person also might be someone who loves sweets, because I'm seeing Lord Ganesh with sweets in his hand. Maybe this person has a sweet tooth. That is one sign for you. Might have dark hair, olive skin, brown skin, or tan skin, darker skin, tanner. Like even if this person is not brown or black or dark in color, might even be white, but has a tan on their skin, which makes them look bit darker than their usual color. Might have some, we have India over here, might be have India or Egypt or Middle East, that kind of background. They might be interested or fascinated by these religion, by these countries, by these places. Let's see what the handmade cards have to say. Loyal and honest, loves to cuddle, highly sexual and passionate, plus or minus 3 years. So you might have a gap of 3 years. Long romantic drives, business minded. I did feel like this was strong business person or a boss. Mentally and physically strong. Campfire stories, a storyteller or a writer, author. Just, fair, moral, ethical, truthful. Rich, wealthy, abundant. We already got infinite abundance. Rich, wealthy, abundant, prosperous. Online communication, a pet parent. Might even have a pet. Happy, lucky, chill. So these are the handmade cards I got for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you again for being here. I'll see you in my next one. Number 3. So in today's reading we are doing who will you marry, or everything about your future spouse. So we are going to do handmade cards as well today. I'm doing this reading because this was the most common question I answered in the recent personal readings, and we had a lot of readings recently because of the 1.5 month offer which I was running. So this was most common question, and it surprises me how every time I get a different answer, something new, something which is specific for that particular client. And it's nice to get that positive feedback that yes, exactly, this is exactly who I'm manifesting, or this is exactly who I'm dating right now. So let's see if that matches in a general reading as well. So if it doesn't feel like your person, then you can always check another pile, or you can check another reading. We have a lot of this similar reading on this channel, and you're welcome to check all of them. So we have Sagittarius, we have Capricorn, we have Cancer, and we have Aquarius for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, sorry. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or yours or your person's, or these signs attract you somehow. So you got the number 17, which is 8, 1, 7, 3, 8. These are the numbers, and 17. These are the numbers which are important for you. So the month of August might be important, the month of July, the month of January, or this month, the month of March might be important for you. So we have laughter attracts unicorn, and we have laughter, we have someone who's dancing over here, a child dancing, we have the unicorn dancing, we have a cat over here. So I'm getting dual personalities. Cats are mostly introverts. Cats like to be in their own space. They don't get too much involved, and they don't like to be the center of attention many times. They'll just like to hide in their own corner, or be somewhere where others can't reach them, and just like to look at others from a distance. But cats can also be a lot of fun when they are playful. So I'm getting both the personalities of a cat in this person. I'm getting the playful energy. I'm getting like someone who has an amazing sense of humor, specifically very, what do you call it? Sarcasm based sense of humor, like Chandler Bing in Friends, the best sarcastic character of all time. So I'm seeing that kind of sarcasm. I'm seeing a very witty person, someone, you have to be witty to be funny, something where you can think on your feet, where you can immediately say something, when you can roast someone then and there, where those perfect comebacks come to you. So this person might have that kind of a personality on the outside. From inside, they are very much an introvert, a shy person, an introvert person. Again, Chandler Bing, very much like Chandler Bing, who's a shy introvert but a very witty, sarcastic, funny guy. So that kind of a personality I'm seeing over here. Very sweet also, sweet nature, very romantic also, because those are also the characteristics of the character Chandler Bing. Let's see what we can find over here. Very loyal also, loyal. That was also a very nice characteristic we see. If you have not watched Friends, then do watch for this particular character Chandler Bing, and that's the exact person you're going to marry. And this is the marriage card. This is the marriage card for me. It's actually the victory card. But yeah, what is victory for our reading? It's about getting married to the person you want. But this also looks like the Indian wedding, where the groom rides a white horse to get married, right? To go and get married. So that kind of Indian wedding environment I see whenever I see this card. This is actually a victory card as per tarot, where they have won a battle and they are coming as victorious, they are coming as heroes. So that is what we are seeing over here, but take it as it resonates with you. So this person is someone who people cherish, who people love to be around. So people love this person around. People like to have them in parties, have them in their company, have them when they go out, hang out. This person is very valued because of their wit, because of their charm, because of their sense of humor, because of their smartness, because of how flexible also this person is. This person is very flexible, can interact with everyone, can be around everyone. Very successful, but yes, talk about success. Emperor. Emperor is the card of success, right? Emperor is the card where this person is the perfect marriage material. Person is someone who's very loyal, someone an amazing father figure also. Bit of an age gap I'm seeing, because the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles has an age gap. We also have a Page of Cups, so there's going to be 3 to 5 years of age gap between you and this person. This person and you might be traveling abroad or might be from different countries, because we have the abroad card. It doesn't have to be, take it only if it resonates with you. Might also be someone with whom you are going to travel a lot, because this person would love to travel. This person is also someone who's very much into communication, loves to talk, loves to chat, loves to send messages, loves to send funny memes, keep up with their funny nature, but they are very grounded into reality. They know what is important, they know what they can joke around with. They will not hurt anyone with just to have fun, just to have few laughs. They are not going to have those kind of cheap laughs. They have someone who's very proud of what they do, their work. They care about it, the way they make their money, they care about it. This person might in the future, if not now, in the future might own a business, or might own something like another stream of income, like a blog or something, or a different stream of income other than their main source of income. So this person might have multiple sources of income, and they might even write funny stories or funny articles, or maybe create memes or something like that. Let's see what more. And this person is someone who likes to have a smart talk, actually like to be known as the smart guy, or likes to play tricks also on someone, because this card actually is negative in some reading it's not. It's like this soldier over here stole the enemy's swords, so they get an advantage in the battle. So this person likes to do things in the smart way, not the old fashioned way. They always look for the shortcuts, they always look for the easy ways to do things. They are the smart worker, not the hard worker. That is how this person is. So they say, right, that if you want something to get done faster, give it to the most laziest person. And this person is not lazy. I'm not saying this person is lazy. This person is smart, so that they can find ways to do something in a shorter, simpler, easier way compared to the traditional old long way. So they can find shortcuts, they can find loopholes, they can find techniques which other might overlook. And that is why they are someone who believes in smart work or fast work. And that is a very good point of this person. This smart work strategy might make them the emperor, might make them, give them that empire, build that business for them, because they can see things in a way which others cannot notice, which others ignore. So they might call themselves lazy or lucky, but they are not actually. They are very shrewd observers who observe things, who study, analyze, and take decisions as per that, or they can very quickly see patterns or quickly get solutions. Their brain works in a very fast way, in a very smooth way. Might be a very good dancer as well, because we have dancing over here. So might love dancing, might be a good dancer, might be a natural dancer. Those people who just have that natural rhythm in their body, music, dance. So this person will have that as well. That's one more sign for you to know if this is your person. So we got a lot of characteristics about this person. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say, and then we are going to go for handmade cards as well. I know you guys love that. Let's see what more we can find out about this person. A perfect parent, because we have the emperor, we also have the Queen of Pentacles. Both these cards are perfect parents. So this person will be a perfect parent if that is what you're interested in. Okay, so we have protection, guardian, drop your shields. Yeah, so this person is protective, although you might have your shields up initially, because you might think that their nature is funny, they make fun of you or something like that, but they are very protective, they are very guarded, they love things which are important for them, and they protect them, they care for them. So that is how this person is. The peacock might be a sign for you. The peacock, the way the peacock feathers, the peacock colors, the peacock's tattoo, symbol, picture, a peacock logo, something which reminds you of the peacock, that is important for you. That will give you a hint for this person. The tie and dye material over here, we can see the tie and dye material, that kind of material. If that is what you see, that also will give you a sign that these colors, the peacock colors, those are important for you as well. The blue, the green. Let's see what more. Take a breather. Last quarter moon in Cancer. Cancer again. And Virgo, trust all will be well. Okay, so this person is very calm, cool, like the blue color, like the ocean, like the peacock colors over here, like the greenery over here. This person has very cool nature, a calm, cool, collective, cool as a cucumber nature, and very go with the flow kind of a person. So even if things go wrong, which they go, right, many times things don't go the way you plan, they don't let that affect them. They laugh at challenges, they laugh at hurdles, because they know, I can't solve it now, but I'll figure it out. Things will work out, something will come up, somehow I will find out, something will work for me, I'll be the winner at the end. That's the kind of attitude they have. I'm not talking about arrogance over here. I'm talking about they have the faith that, okay, things went wrong, it's okay, we will find a way out. So they have the faith in them, or they have a faith in something. It can be God, it can be universe, it can be spirit, it can be their higher self, it can be Krishna, Lord Krishna, because I can see the peacock feather which always feels like Lord Krishna. So they can have full faith into some energy, some higher power, where they believe that no matter what happens in their life, they'll always sail through, they'll always come out better, come out unharmed from any situation. So they don't let any troubles or any challenges scare them. They don't let it make them feel like, oh my God, what will I do? Archangel Michael. So yeah, very protected. So they are protected. Not only they are protective, this person is protected. Archangel Michael is like the leader, the main angel, the biggest, the just next to God, right? Just after God. So this Archangel Michael is the biggest protector. If you pray to Archangel Michael, you will come out of any difficult challenge, any situation. Archangel Michael will have a whole army of angels and archangels to help you out of that situation. So this person is divinely protected. And they trust heaven, they trust something, some energy, ancestral spirit guide, God, anything, something they do trust in. And that thing always has guided them, helped them, and keep them humble, soft. So they have this religious or spiritual side, which is their strength. You are safe, angels stand strong, surrender your concern and allow a miracle to occur. So they are not only protective, they are well protected as well. Let's go ahead and see some handmade cards for you. Pile number 3. Great communication skills. So they have great communication skills. Obviously for a witty, funny person, they will. Trekking, hiking, they might enjoy that. Outdoors, flexible, yeah, they are very flexible, and that is why people love to have them around. They can fit into any group. So they'll have fun with kids, they'll have fun with old people, they'll have fun with your age people, they'll have fun with all kind of people. They'll have fun with people who are crazy about sports, they'll have fun with people who are crazy about science, anything. You throw them in any group and they will, like a chameleon, just be a part of that group. Everybody will end up being friends with them in the first meet, in the first conversation. That kind of flexibility, that kind of beautiful chameleon person this is. And you need high intelligence to do that. You need to be smart to do that. Grounded, thoughtful, patient. Their groundness, their softness comes from the trust in something bigger than themselves. Action taker, catalyst, initiator, alpha, Aries, which is the Michael energy, alpha energy. But I don't think that this person shows that kind of attitude to others. But they can, if they are put into that situation where they have to take the lead, they will take the lead. Insight, imaginative, clarity, signs. You're getting some signs in this reading for this person for sure. Travel. We did see world travel over here. This person might be interested in travel, trekking, hiking, travel. Lucky. So many people will call them lucky, but it's not luck. It's high observation skills which make them informative, or gives them the proper, gives them the idea where they can invest, what they can do. It helps them strategize better. People call it luck, but it's not luck. It's observation skills. It's like calling Sherlock Holmes lucky. That, hey, you got lucky that you solved the case. Sherlock Holmes is not lucky. He has that high observation skills. That's what this person is like. Sense of humor. Yes. Talk about it. Yeah, we already know this. Sense of humor, light-hearted, funny. No mystery over here. This person will make you laugh all the time. Even when you're angry, you'll end up laughing because this person is going to say something funny while you're arguing. So this is a gem to have. This is a blessing to have. You might have done something amazing in your past life to have this person. Adventurous, free will, independent, discoverer, respectful, polite, nice, likable, self-love. Yeah, likable for sure. We did talk about that, right? So many qualities in the handmade cards are matching with the tarot cards. So this is what I have for you, pile number 3. I'm very happy for you. This is an amazing person to have. I hope you find this person. I hope you end up with this person. And if you want to have a personal reading with me, please do reach out to me. Thank you again for being here. I'll see you in my next one.